Hello everyone, my name is Aline de Paula. I am here today to introduce for you Just Sofistic line. This is a line for hydration and nutrition for the hair. Sorali developed this item to recover all the damage for the hair related to this dryness. So our line contains shampoo nutritivo, which is having the composition ginger and arginine. These two ingredients together increase the blood circulation on the scalp. In this case, we are also working with controlled pH for not open so much the cuticles of the hair and don't bring more damage once we have already the hair with the dryness. So in this case, we are using the pH controlled and working with the ginger and the arginine in the composition to bring more effect for nutrition and also for cleaning the hair in the way that we need to continue the treatment without open so much the cuticles. To continue, we have a reconstructive mask, nutrition mask, which we have in the composition tucuman and vitamin E. Tucuman is an active ingredient from the Amazon tree, which increases the nutrition of the hair. Also, in this composition, we have a vitamin E, which is essential for making this hair more shiny, have more hydration, and have a more soft in the touch. This mask is intensive mask. Okay, so we have in the first apply, we can see that the hair is becoming more softer and also it's smooth. And we can see that in the first apply, we have the all nutrition returning back for the strength. Instant mask, which we have in the composition fibers. These fibers, it's very similar with the fibers in the hair. So it's very easy to be absorbed from the hair. That's why we have one instant mask only with the 5 minutes for work. So we apply in the hair client for 5 minutes in the lavatory, and we can make some massage in the head. Only 5 minutes, we can have a very intensive hydration for the hair and the sealing more the cuticles of the hair. So this is for the clients that they don't want to have too much time in the salon or they don't have this time to be in the salon. So we can offer also for them a very good instant mask to recover the hair immediately. Okay, so we have this design that we are creating for the clients that they don't have a time to be in the salon and they want to have the same results of this nutrition mask, thermic gloss. This is one of the products that for me it's my preference. This because it's having the composition, also this block solar, which is a protection for the heat of the sun, and also the protection of the heat for the hair dryers and for ceramic. So here we have a total protection for the hair. The good thing is also about thermic gloss that we can use this before we go for the sea or before we go to the pool, which is very beautiful for the countries and for the places that we have a sea and or the lakes that they use so much pool. So in this case, we have the chloro. So the chloro in the composition of the water can make damage for the hair, especially for the blonde hairs or for dry hairs, which is the case for the Just Sofistic line for the treatment. So after finalize the procedure with this Just Sofistic line, we put thermic gloss and we make this brushing and the ceramic. And finalize with this and we have a protection for the hair. Also the good things for the thermic gloss that we create outside of the hair like a protection, like a film in the hair that will make your brushing last longer, okay? So the brushing will not go out if you don't wash the hair with a shampoo and the conditioner. For example, if you are in the country, for example, that we have so much this in the night, we have this humidity high. So the clients that they have this dryness in the hair will not lose this the brushing that they do because of this. So it's creating a film protection, so the brushing will be long lasting for long time. Okay, so only the brushing will go out if you wash with the shampoo and the conditioner. So these are special items in our line that you can use in all aspects. For the treatment, for the Just Sofistic, or only for finalizing the hair in any procedure, or even to sell it for your client to use at home to protect from the heat of the hair dryers and the ceramic. Also, to continue our line, we have also home care shampoo and the conditioner to use at home, which will increase your power for your treatment. Okay, in the composition of shampoo and the conditioner, each line have the same ingredients that we put in the professional line, but we decrease the quantity just because the excess of these ingredients also day by day can cause some heavy. So this is equilibrium actives that we put in the composition just for your client to have a long-lasting hydration in the house. Also using our home care for Just Sofistic. Now I would like to show you a little more about our line, starting with the step-by-step in the laboratory, showing you how to proceed with each kind of items and explain a little more and give you some tips how to use our line. Let's go with me and see a little more. So we are with a hair here to show you that it has two different structures. So in the top here in the scalp, we can note that she has an oily scalp, and in the ends we have some dryness, as you can see here. So we will start with this treatment for recover and to bring back all the nutrition for her hair and for giving more balance. As you can see here, we don't have so much, especially because of the parts that we are seeing, it's very dry. So first of all, we start washing the hair and make it wet enough to start with the shampoo. So I want to show you that the consistency of the items, the products, it's like a gel. You see, so it's not losing the products. You can have this more consistent in your hand and will not lose between your fingers. Okay, so first of all, we start with the apply in the hair, especially in the scalp. Okay, as I told you before, we have in the composition ginger. Ginger in this case will clean deeper hair scalp and you remove all this oiliness from the hair. We start making some massage and the movements in circles, and you use your fingertips, never your nails. You can note that even the first apply, we can see that we have enough foam to clean all the hair. This part on the top of the head, it's very important to wash it well, okay? Because this is the part that's increasing more the oiliness. So it needs to be very clean here. We will wash it all, remove it all from the head, and reapply the shampoo, just to make sure that all the hair and the scalp, it's enough clean. So her hair here, it's only with the shampoo. With her hair dry, you couldn't see that how much from the middle to the ends, her hair it's damaged. So here we can see a little more. Okay, the structure of the hair from here down, it's totally different than up. We will start now with hydration. The mask that we are going to use now, it's full of vegetable butters, which will give more moisturizing and more hydration for this part. And also, it's very important to say that up where her hair it's having more oiliness, the mask will not increase the oiliness, okay? Because we always work with the nanotechnology in the items, so you will see in this video that the mask is not so much oil, and will be absorbed only the nutrition, not the oil. I will show you from now, okay? So we will start separating the hair like this, and you will start applying strand by strand. No need to be so thin. Strand can be more large like this. And it's very important to say
that you need to avoid to apply the products in the roots. Also, I want to show you before I start applying the mask. So I want to show you the consistency of the mask. You can see that the mask, it is strong, the cream, because we have this vegetable butters in the composition, but at the same time, it's not so much strong to the point that don't be spreading in the hair in good way, okay? So I will start now the applies. So we avoid the roots and we start from this part. We put in the top first, and we make some massage with the hands, spreading the items with our hands. Look, like this. Here you can already start seeing how the products bring more nutrition immediately. You can see that we have a more shining immediately in the hair because of this vegetable butters, and it start being sealed. Look at the difference. This, it's important to show you. Never apply any kind of mask in the roots of the hair. This will increase the oiliness. This is not what we want. I want you guys note that even that we apply enough mask to seal all the hair, but the hair it's not being so with excess of the mask. You can see that it's being absorbed fastly, okay? This will make the hair absorb all the nutrition and not be heavy in the end. So look how much this is being absorbed for the hair and how much we have malleability here. So let's compare together now this part of her hair. How is it now and how it will be after I apply the products. Let's note the difference right here and here. The fibers, how it's sealed immediately, and here it's open the cuticles. Look, here in the end, where it was with this appearance very dry, now immediately when we put the items, the products, when we apply the hair, how it's become totally sealed.
Now we finalize and we apply the item, the product, in all her hair, and now we have two choices. Or we put this thermic cover in her hair and we wait for 10 to 20 minutes, or we leave it only like this and we wait at least for 20 minutes. This time will be enough for being absorbed all the ingredients and all the active ingredients in the formula to make the hair more moisturized and with more hydration. After 20 minutes here, we will wash all the hair, removing the products. I want to show you here. I told you before when I was applying the products that we don't have too much oil in this mask, even we are talking about vegetable butters. So here you can see that we are removing only cream. It's not having any excess of oil, okay? And look how the hair becomes immediately. Now, to complete the treatment, we advise to use instantaneous mask. Why? Because in her case here, we already used all the nutrients that we need for the more moisturizing, okay, for the more nutrition. Now, we are going to use the fibers that I said to you before, because in this case, we are going to complete the nutrition that her hair needs to be totally sealed and to have this nutrition long lasting in her hair. In this case, these fibers will have all the nutrition and the vegetables butters that we already use in her hair to be inside the fibers, inside the hair, more time, okay? So we have this hydration, the nutrition lasting long. Let's start with the appliance. I want to show you the consistency of the mask for all of you understand the kind of fibers that we are talking about. This consistency, these fibers, it's very similar with the fibers already contained in our hair.
Okay, that's why it's so easy to be absorbed. We will spread the mask as a conditioner. Here, in the top, for avoid to apply any mask on the roots, we make like this. We will spread the item, the products, in the strands without go to the scalp. We will do this massage for 5 minutes. After some times that we are doing this massage, look how it's the hair, it's reaction. Look at the shiny and how much it's sealed. This is the enough quantity of the thermic gloss that we will use to apply in all her hair. Also, I wanna say to you that in the composition, we have also collagen. So this collagen also will give the hair back the elasticity, the natural elasticity, okay? So that part here down that we talked about before, it's very dry, we can recover also with this collagen. This will give more nutrition and more balance for the hair. Now we are going only to finalize, to brush the hair, and I show you the results.